Hey, we are back. I suppose I could make some content to make for a veritable part 2 of this. I really don't get it, because, like, OBS has been doing fine for, like, the last hour or so. God, I can't win with OBS, I swear to God.
Jesus.
Well, I guess this is a part 2 of the VOD. Hopefully I can get this to last for, like, maybe an hour. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am currently, uh, exposing myself to the delicate intricacies of fishing. Okay, what? We, just gonna gloss over that, or we're good?
Also for what?
Exactly. See, you get it. You're good at this. But yeah, I'm gonna see if that'll fix it, but it'll have to be in the morning.
Fair.
Cause like I'm genuinely convinced it's not really an OBS problem, or not an internet problem. I mean, because both times it's disconnected, we've still been able to talk to each other with like no issue.
Yeah.
Well, that's another glassfish. I don't need another glassfish. I need a pogfish. I mean, if I find extra fish, I know there's like some quests later on that like require to find extras of like certain fish. I know, yeah. For anyone that's watching this now in the stream or watching in a future VOD, I apologize for any technical difficulties that may be affecting stream quality. Um, I genuinely have no idea what's causing it. Shit, that means I need two pictures for thumbnails. But no, as I was saying before, fishing isn't super terrible with survival mode. It's like, especially if you're playing as like a Khajiit or an Argonian, where like a lot of this is just you can eat it raw. Okay, I know I need extra goldfish later, so I'm not mad about that catch. It's almost morning. It's actually like almost daylight, too. Actually, there's a town nearby. I can just, like... Ooh, there's cooked fish out here, too. And for free? Look at me. OBS might be putting the BS in OBS, but my Skyrim luck right now, it's like on point. Guess you can't be entirely mad, you know? At the end of the day, it's all about perspective with these sort of things. You watching something funny over there?
No, No, it's the a moment of we're on a train with everyone. We're going to Yusuke's place. The stuffed animal.
Are you playing Persona right now?
Yep, stuffed animal Morgana.
I don't think
I should press gently. I'll press forcefully. Type the button mash.
Or Morgana. It's nice that I'm discovering these locations.
Here you go. I'm gonna randomize it. Give me 1, 2, or 3.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
2.
Why bother visiting Iverstead?
We don't get many visitors through here. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side
I feel
of
bad
town.
for him. Type the button mash.
Oh god, what have I done to this poor cat?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'm here to rent a room, sir.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Wait, hold on. I rented a room, but it has no door. Is there any semblance of fucking privacy here? It's even got a bed that isn't even mine.
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a nice 5-hour nap.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
You know, I wake up to hear them talking about the ghost still. I really didn't have any fucking privacy in this room. This inn sucks!
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promise to keep you safe.
God, there's no semblance of privacy in this inn.
Why bother visiting Iverstead?
This place gets a 1 out of 5 stars.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Everything all right?
Actually, this seems like a good backdrop for a thumbnail right here. It's got everything. Running water. Beautiful wilderness. Me losing my mind slowly but surely. What is splooshing over here? Random arrows in the water. Was someone fighting over here? No need to really break out the hiss skin quite yet. That's if I'm in a fight. Well, really don't know if I want to go down there, since fast travel's not really a thing here. What in the name of Todd Howard? Okay, this is why I don't like these sort of objective-based things, where you have to find, like, specific, like, entities. Because, like, I could be sitting here for hours at a time trying to grind out, like, specific fishing spots for a specific fish. And it'd be like the last one on the list, you know? And when it's like essentially RNG based, it turns it into a bit of a slog, because like I do want to progress this creation enough to like get at least one of the movement rings. I know there's one that's better than the other later on, but like, whoa, whoa. What did I just trip over? These people are randomly aggroing me.
Not impressed. You won't live to see tomorrow.
Okay, I got potions. I do have potions for healing. I just, like, swam up and these two started aggroing me out of nowhere.
This is the end for you.
I am just a lizard that wanted to go fishing. That is all. Actually, steel mace is good selling. Alright, so these two are treasure hunters over here for something. These two aggroed me for 32 gold. It's not even that much money. Like, I am just passing through on my magical fishing adventure, you know? Okay, that's not the waterway. I need to stay by the water. What's up? I just realized I am out here fishing in the middle of the wilderness, wearing like some of the most extravagant robes I think I've ever worn in a playthrough of this game. Like, I look like I own a mansion or something. Yeah, I don't own anything. This is just to kind of keep appearances. And to keep warm. The bandits see me. The bandits saw me. Alright. Time to play avoidance. Guys, I just want to fish. Can a lizard fish in peace? Apparently fucking not, you know? Like, I am an aspiring fisherman. I forgot I had the dagger still equipped, but that's fine. So I take it you're just playing Persona 5 Royal still.
Yeep.
Nice.
Just got to Madarame's palace.
Okay. I remember beating that palace. I just never got to the part where he fesses up, so anything after that's kind of a spoiler to me. Only kinda. Like, I know a few things about later parts of the game. Despite that I like to stream a lot of games, I feel like Persona 5 is going to be one of those games I don't stream. Mostly because I'm going to probably have either you or Miser basically help me through that. Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be real. See, this fishing thing isn't so bad. I'm managing to go around and collect alchemical ingredients that'll be useful for later. In a way, it serves a purpose. Fuck! I got jump scared by a goddamn rat. And here I thought what Durkos the Red did with Umbro was terrifying. And no, I will not be providing context for anyone that's watching. All you need to know is that Durkos the Red is the great-grandfather of Demercius, aka this lizard. This is Demercius, by the way. No, Spectre, you know what I find the absolute funniest thing about streaming is?
What?
The fact that it's basically talking to yourself for hours.
Right.
Like, it sounds funny. OBS, I see what you're doing. Hold on, let me look something up here. Okay. Something I didn't think about, one of the solutions for OBS is that they say to run it as administrator. So that it has priority over my network connection. Something to try. Never thought about it.
Yeah.
It's honestly never been an issue in the past, but it's also one of those things that's like loaded onto my solid state drive, so like it loads and has everything a lot faster and easier. Because yes, I invested in a solid state drive on this thing. And my solid state drive basically holds all of my streaming stuff. Basically all my important stuff's on it. Thing is, if I wanted to close and run it as administrator, I can't do that at the moment. Because closing OBS would end the stream.
Right.
Because like it has to run to keep the stream going. It's a whole technical thing. So something to think about for next time. I'll still have everything basically hard rebooted down to the entire internet. But because you know I want to try everything I can think of to like give this a good solution. It's not my first time hitting a rough patch with OBS. Sometimes OBS just does this for no reason. I love that this quest, like, it suggests checking the lake, like, fish off the docks near the Riften Fishery, and along the river that leads to Iverstead. Which I just got done going up and down, so I might have to just, you know, go into town and just rest up for a while. Actually, you know what would be a good quest to do? Since I'm at Riften. You know what quest would be really good to do? The one that, the Book of Love quest.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed. My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it. No, you can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city. By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting.
Oh, I can't even get in if I want to. Alright.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Actually, I need another image for the second thumbnail anyway, so. Boom. I'm so good at this.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down.
Sure, I can
Want everyone to hear
persuasion
you?
check you, but I can't persuasion check the other guy?
We unlock the gate.
I mean, I got a level up off of it, so, you know, this works for me.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Welcome to Riften.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has
Hey,
Maven
you,
Blackbriar.
get over here. I want to talk to you.
Snap of her fingers.
Oh man, big buff scary
really
man
getting
wants to
tired
talk
of
to
your
me. I'm
excuses.
ignoring
When
him.
you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
You know, I walked into this inn and didn't think I'd hear a sermon.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I am just a lizard trying to make an honest living here, okay?
There.
What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Ma. Her blessings are many. Not to explore. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the dawn? Mara, the village... I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
I love that the first part of this quest is in Iverstead, which is just down the river where I've been trying to fish. Kind of a two birds with one stone type of thing.
Easy.
Of course, the second part means I have to go to Markarth and, you know, open that can of worms. And then the third part, I get a free amulet of
Looking for
Mara
work?
that gets me
I need someone to deliver a message to City
talk to
Blackrock.
ghosts.
Is there something I can do for you? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
If you've got
It's good
the
to see
coin,
my
you're
fellow
welcome.
lizard folk.
Otherwise, hit the road. What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Nah, I just need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's good to be among my own people. Even if they are in this backwater town.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Ah, this will be quite fine, thank you. I will now proceed to sleep for 24 straight hours and hope that this doesn't kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna get my enchanting up. I'm gonna need to. I sleep for 24 straight hours and wake up just famished. What you munching on there?
Cheetos.
Hell yeah. What
Oh,
kind?
my brain.
Oh.
The original. I'm not a flaming hot style.
I mean, I eat Flamin' Hot
Although I really want
once.
to try the barbecue flavor.
Ah, fair. Say, once in a while I'll eat Flamin' Hots,
Yeah,
but
they
that's if
actually
I
have-
feel like, you know, torturing myself with that.
Yeah, they actually have a barbecue flavored Cheeto swap, which is quite interesting.
I keep seeing this one
Barbecue
flavor.
on a Cheeto.
I keep seeing this one flavor floating around. It's like a hot dill pickle flavor.
Huh.
Be careful.
Sounds.
Interesting,
It might
yes.
sound interesting.
I haven't tried it. Then again, I really haven't eaten any sort of dill pickle flavored anything.
Take my advice.
Because,
Don't
like,
listen
the
to
last time I did, I had caught the flu immediately after that. And that can really, do some stuff.
If you're looking to settle in Reptilian, there's a house for sale, Honeyside. See
I don't
the
think I'm looking to settle in this backwater town. You kidding me? This place looks like hell. I only put up with it because I have to fish. That's a catfish. I just realized I might not have to do entirely fishing through the normal means. Because I'm an Argonian, I can swim underwater indefinitely. If I could just catch a pogfish this way, that would be so funny. I just realized I'm going the entirely wrong way here. The life of a fisherman who can breathe underwater. Damn, the sunset's pretty here. I played Skyrim for a long time, and you know what? This is really pretty. I want to try to get a pogfish and do the first part of this Book of Love quest before I end stream. But I don't know how long OBS is going to want to cooperate, you know? That feeling when you have technology that does its job, but only when it wants to.
Right.
Alright. Oh, right. Gotta equip the fishing rod. Now let's do some fishing. Not what I need. It's funny because like this game is like very subtle and not very loud right now. I hear the crunch. It's good crunch. That's two glassfish back to back. The air is comfortable here, as I am fishing. Comfort is important when fishing. I really don't know how long it goes until, like, the fish stops spawning here. Not a pogfish, but a fish I can probably eat later, maybe. This is just my entire existence with this creation. You sit here and wait for the game to maybe give you something. Cyrodiilic spadetail. I think that's a good alchemical ingredient. See, it's like with the Whiterun Guard run, I wanted to try and do it as quickly as possible. But now that I'm like in a more laid back run, this isn't so bad. There is an ice mage fighting something on the other side of the river, and I could not care less. Ring of the Wind? Wait, hold on. Move 15% faster. How? Literally, how? Like, that's all I really need from this creation is Ring of the Wind. Literally, how? Like, that movement speed is nice. Now I can run away with the best of them. I'm gonna save, actually, so that way I don't lose this. I find the Ring of the Wind, which is a 15% movement buff, immediately put it on. I'm zooming. See, if I could get, like, Fortify Illusion potions, I could make that even better. And it would last for as long as I'm wearing the ring. This is like an absolute cracked thing to get. Like, that's really all I wanted to get from this creation was the Ring of the Wind. There is, like, no other thing in this creation I want. So I would just be happy moving on from it. That 15% movement is pretty noticeable though. Like that buff. Okay. Now I do want to do this part of the Book of Love quest real quick. And then I'll worry about the rest of it next time I stream this run. Because, like, the magic resist that you get for completing the quest is pretty nice. Like, hold on, let's go take off Ring of the Wind.
What is it? Dragon?
Oh yeah, that difference is immediately apparent. That is nice.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
You are crunching pretty loudly there, good sir.
I'm trying not to.
That's good, but like, you know.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Yeah, I'm the one sent by Mara. What's going on?
My parents are being impossible.
I got a ring that makes me run faster. What's going on?
I think I love him, but he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it.
Oh, it's just up the river. It's
He only cares
fine.
about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
I love how I started the fishing creation for the Ring of the Wind, only to get the Ring of the Wind super early on, so I don't even really need to do anything else. Like, that's all I wanted out of this creation was that ring. That's incredible, too. That's incredible luck.
My daughter's driving. I'm sure I know what this is about.
Because, like,
She thinks she's in love
you're not
with
supposed to,
Bassianus and wants to leave town.
like, I guess you can get it early
Wait,
like
sir.
I did, but
Let me tell you how I see it. Until
I
few
have
months
a
ago, the girl
base
was head over heels
fishing
for me.
rod.
Wouldn't stop
And
talking
that
about
doesn't give me any additional
if I
luck
thought she was really in
when
love with
getting
Bassianus,
rare
that would be
treasure,
one thing.
and Ring of the
she's a
Wind is a
child.
rare treasure.
it. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town, but folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change.
So the fact that I got this
And like
early with a
always,
base
the boy
level
lacks
rod
any
is
kind of
incredible.
spine. He'll need some convincing.
Right.
A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can.
Also, I love how he's trash-talking Fastred's current love interest while he's
Never
sitting
settle
right
down
next to him.
have children. Think twice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Skyrim for you. Skyrim logic is... Ma'am, I think you need an exorcist. You're sleeping in midair.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
That's exactly what I plan on doing, ma'am. I plan on leaving immediately. Okay, that's Klimek. Wait. Does Bassianus live with Klimek? That's an interesting turn of events there. One of the markers takes me into Klimek's house, but Klimek's at the bridge.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Good for you. Kill all the Imperials you want. I don't care. Skyrim is a game that confuses me even to this day. And I love it.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visit? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me? I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least. Yofthor.
Yeah,
What
boy,
about him?
okay.
He'll come after us and it will be unpleasant. She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastrid, post haste.
Time to eat more of my food. Ah, better. My num-nums.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Fastrid, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
You ever settle down to have children?
Father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
And her father is right there.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backward town.
They are talking about moving out of the town while her father is right there, not wanting her to move out of town. Like, yeah, I could keep doing the fishing creation and work my way up to the Warlock Ring and the Vampiric Drain Ring. But I don't need those as much as I need Ring of the Wind. Despite all my technical difficulties and mishaps, it's nice to have a little bit of luck with this game.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the
It's nice to know that, you know, having a positive outlook pays off. So I think the next time I stream this run, what I want to do is finish Book of Love so I get that magic resist. And then try to work up to getting the farm somehow. Like, you know, easier said than done, but when there's a will, there's a way, and I do want to try to take this with a bit more seriousness than, you know, the last one where I was just kind of floundering around. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the group back and forth. That's always fun to have. That's why I feel like this would be a fun run to just keep doing for a Friday stream, you know?
Right.
Of course, actually, yeah, the Ring of the Wind's also going to be helpful for getting a specific ingredient I want to get later. Because there is an ingredient called the Yellow Mountain Flower, added by the Dawnguard DLC. It's a version of the Mountain Flower that offers Fortify Restoration. And because I'm basically full tilting into alchemy this playthrough with this run, I feel like delving a little bit into the Resto loop to get my feet wet with it would be kind of nice, because it might be useful knowledge for future runs. Especially Khajiit Brawler, considering my damage output's going to be something I'm going to need Fortify Restoration for. Because alchemy works in a really funny way in this game, because a lot of buffs go off of specific schools of magic. And you can make alchemy potions to fortify those schools of magic. But it also fortifies enchantments and active effects that fall under those schools of magic. So say you want to fortify one-handed or unarmed damage or an armor skill. You just make a Fortify Resto potion and it buffs any enchantments and buffs tied to that effect. Or, like, with Fortify Illusion, if I make a really overpowered Fortify Illusion potion, I could take off the Ring of the Wind, drink that potion, put on the Ring of the Wind, and get an even better movement buff off of that for as long as I'm wearing the ring. That's just scratching the surface, but you know. Gotta even swim faster. No, suffice it to say, alchemy kind of breaks this game. And it's not something I've messed around with in all of my years of playing this game. Mostly because I'm a dumb smooth brain who doesn't understand chemical things. I ain't no scientist. But in this run, I may as well be, because this is essentially Breaking Bad, but with a lizard.
What is it?
And also that means I can interact with Riften as little as possible moving forward.
New in town, eh? Here for
Right.
fishing, I guess.
I was here for the fishing, sir, but I got what I wanted out of this creation, and now I can move on with my miserable Argonian life.
What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings
Like,
life and
Fortify
nourishment
Restoration
to all.
also covers Fortify Health
I see
and
you
such.
are eager to carry the light.
So
As you venture,
you could
Mara
make
fills
an
my
enchant
mind
gear
evermore with
that
visions of
fortifies
love
like
in peril.
magical skills,
Embers
one-handed,
lying
or
nestled in
health
stone,
and
needing
other
enough
vital
fuel
stats.
to bloom a flame
Drink
that
an
would
absolutely
warm all
cracked
around them.
Fortify
Go to
Restoration
Markarth.
potion
There
that
you'll
does like
find calcimone,
3,000 plus
wise,
%
acid,
buff,
and
and then
reclusive.
put on that enchantment and it
Help him to
affects that
emerge
enchantment.
and state his intentions.
And in the
This is the
funniest
prayer
way
heard by the
possible.
goddess and relayed to her servants.
Blessings of... are upon you.
I'm gonna take the cart to the Markarth stables and I'm gonna call it there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to
Ever been to Markarth?
make a ton of money
Some
fast
say it's
in the
built by
meantime.
dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Because one roadblock to this farm is I'm gonna need a solid portion of money to get started. Actually, since I'm really tired, I'm gonna go stay at the inn and then call it. Because that blur effect's gonna mess with me.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my
What was that? You've stuck for us long enough. That's all.
I'm just gonna take that key.
I die for my...
Everyone, stay back.
Actually, what am I doing? Take this man's dagger. Take this lady's dagger.
I know forsworn here.
I can turn around and sell these next
Attacked
time.
right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened?
Must have missed it, sorry.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the 8 bring us more peace in the future.
No, maybe,
Oh, I think
maybe
you
not.
dropped
I don't
this.
know.
Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. I'd better get going.
No, you want to know how much more broken Fortify Restoration can get in this game?
Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and
Ah,
clean
broken.
rooms.
So you know, how the Amulet of Talos fortifies shout cooldown?
Yeah.
Fortify Restoration affects that too. Imagine, if you will, you have an Amulet of Talos, you drink an overpowered Fortify Restoration potion, and now you have shout cooldown so short that there is no shout cooldown.
Oh boy.
Hell, you can get negative shout cooldown numbers if you get good enough with it.
This is... If I can't get you something, sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Imagine infinitely using
I'll
shouts.
show you to your room. Right this way.
Because Fortify Shout cooldown falls under Fortify Restoration. Like a metric ton of other effects in this game.
Let me know if there's anything else.
It's a tedious thing to get the resto loop going, but once you get it going, like, look out. Sleep for 10 hours. Demercius is tired after a long day of traveling and fishing and hasn't made a whole lot of money. Let me be real with you. Been a bit of a struggle. See, unlike the last survival mode run, where I was struggling the entire time, I'm gonna struggle the entire time, but I'm actually working towards a goal this time. I'm gonna turn this game into my bitch, basically.
Sounds about right, knowing you.
It's alchemy. It absolutely breaks this game. Alright, well, I'm gonna mute so I can end stream. And I gotta take care of something else afterwards, so I'll be back.
Alright.
Alright, let's find somebody to raid. It's been a week. Between playing Oblivion Remastered a good bit, and, just like all my problems with OBS this week. It's been a trying week on the whole, but you know, I keep on trucking, you know? I keep trucking and hopefully that trucking pays off, you know? I apologize. After the week I've had with all of this, it is a little trying for me. I will say, I'm not walking away from this feeling as disheartened about the whole situation. I will say that. So, we are going to raid Casme19, who is currently playing Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. Looks like fun, I think. I'll be real, I've never played Mega Man. I know I have a friend, I have a friend who has a bit of an interest in Mega Man. You know, it's always fun. Who knows, maybe they are something of an expert and can help me out with knowing more about this, but I'll have to talk to them later. Anywho. While it's getting ready, thanks for hanging out. Despite all the technical difficulties, I really, really, really appreciate it. I'll be back on Sunday with more Skyrim. Got more Whiterun Guard stuff to do. And, hopefully that... hopefully everything I've got going on with OBS clears up by then. But we'll see. But until then, stay safe, stay warm or cool, wherever you might be. And I'll see everybody here on Sunday.